Okay, folks, it's me again, Matthew. We're back now. We're going to do game 59 of my run of Jeopardy for the PS2. My current 58 game-winning total is $1,681,800, as far as I can tell. I know it's been a pretty long while since I tended to this, but we'll see if I have the old touch.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to Jeopardy, ladies and gentlemen. We have one daily double up there for you in this first round of play. So let's get going.
Let's do it, Alex.
The first round categories are as follows. Jeopardy. Foods that begin with the letter Q. State superlatives. TV and film. Sports stuff. And rounding out, we have them's fightin' words.
Looks like we're going to have some fun here.
Let's get things underway, Player One.
Foods that begin with Q for 200.
This member of the pheasant family can be roasted, broiled, or fried.
Take a look at your monitor.
What is a quail?
Right you are.
Q 400.
It's a tortilla that's been filled, folded, and fried.
What is a quesadilla?
Right.
Q 600.
This savory pie can have bacon bits added to the custard filling.
What is quiche Lorraine? Yes.
Hmm.
Player two, what'll it be? Them's fightin' words for 200.
Body parts you attempt to remove when knocking someone's block off.
What we were looking for.
Oh,
was
right,
this.
the head.
Jeopardy for 200.
Joe Shuster, who co-created this comic book hero in 1934, was destitute by the 70s.
Who's Superman?
Correct.
All right.
Player one.
Foods that begin with Q 800.
This yellow-skinned fruit has been used for centuries in jams and jellies.
What is a quince?
Hey, you got it.
Q 1000.
Most biscuits are an example of these baked items that require little or no kneading.
What are quick breads?
Very good.
Oh, right, quick breads.
Player three, it's your turn.
Kneading, yeah, I kind of missed that
State
one.
superlatives for 200.
This state with the most people is home to the largest living tree.
Here's the clue.
Oh, of course it is. What's California?
Right. Player one, it's your turn.
State superlatives 400.
With about 1,040 people per square mile of land, life in this most densely populated state is a real garden party.
Watch this.
Oh.
What is New Jersey?
That's right.
Oh, New Jersey.
Player 2, your turn.
I'll take TV and film for 200.
Ugh.
It's the hit 1996 film that popularized lines like, "Your money, baby."
Is that it? Anyone? Here's what we were looking for.
Swingers. That's a film I've never heard of.
Sports stuff for 200.
This Oregon City's 262 million Rose Quarter complex houses its beloved Trailblazers.
What is Portland?
That's it. Player 1.
State Superlative 600.
This beef state is a leading producer of commercial red meat and Great Northern beans.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue.
What is Oklahoma?
Regrettably, no.
No?
What is Nebraska?
Yes.
Oh, Nebraska.
Your choice, Player 2.
State superlatives for 800.
The nation's highest flat-top mountain, Grand Mesa, is in this state.
Watch this.
What is Arizona?
Nice try, but that's
No.
incorrect.
What is Colorado?
Right you are.
Hmm.
Player 2, you're still in control of the board.
State superlatives for 1,000.
The deepest gorge in the United States is this western state's Hell's Canyon.
Watch this.
Oh, I don't need to look this up. What's Idaho?
Right. Player 1.
Sports stuff 400.
This Clinton vice president was captain of the football team at St. Albans in Washington, D.C.
No idea.
Anyone at all? What we were looking for is
Al
this.
Gore. Sports stuff 600.
Carl the Truth Williams lasted 93 seconds in the ring with this Iron Man, July 21st, 1989.
Who is Mike Tyson?
That's it.
Hmm.
Player 2, what'll it be?
Them's fighting words for 400.
A rough struggle like the one in a football game after the ball is snapped.
What is the fumble?
Nice try, but that's incorrect.
Damn.
What is a scrimmage?
Hey, you're correct.
Oh.
It's your turn, Player 3.
Them's fighting words for 600.
Boxing announcer Michael Buffer is known for the injunction, "Let's get ready to do this."
What is Rumble?
Right.
Let's get ready to rumble. Okay, then find words 800.
It means to stick something with glue, or to stick your fist in someone's jaw.
What is to paste?
Yes.
I was thinking that too.
Okay, Player 3.
Them's fighting words for 1,000.
The Supreme Court has ruled that fighting words are not protected by this amendment.
What is the First Amendment?
Hey, you're correct.
Mm-hmm.
Player 1, it's your turn.
Jeopardy 400.
His nicknames include Joltin' Joe and the Yankee Clipper.
Who's Joe DiMaggio?
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Player 1, you're still in control.
Jeopardy
of the board.
600.
He ruled the Soviet Union from 1929 to 1953.
Who is Joseph Stalin?
Very good. You pick again.
Jeopardy 800.
Answer?
Ooh.
Daily double.
Player 1,
Well,
please
I've
make
been
your wager now.
making my way up. 1200.
Here's the clue.
In 1969, he said, "We're going to beat the Colts on Sunday. I guarantee it."
Who's Joe Montana? No. I have no idea.
I'm sorry, that's wrong. This is what we want.
Joe Namath. The other Joe. Joe 1000.
Closing Time was his 1994 sequel to Catch-22.
Now, why wasn't the Daily Double here? Who is Joseph Heller?
Precisely. Pick again.
Sports Stuff 800.
For many years, the NHL scoring title went to either Wayne Gretzky or the Super Mario Penguin star.
Who is Mario Lemieux?
Right. Pick again.
Sports Stuff 1000.
The 23,500-seat U.S. Tennis Open Stadium is named for this African-American star who died February 6, 1993.
Who is Arthur Ashe?
Very good. You pick again.
TV and Film 1000.
Usam Kasana in Tamburlaine the Great was played on Broadway in 1956 by this future starship captain.
Who is William Shatner? That's it. Player 2, your turn.
TV and film for 400.
The man seen here directed this 1941 cinematic masterpiece.
Take a look at your monitor.
We are deeply shocked and deeply regretful about the results.
What is Citizen Kane?
Exactly. Player 3, it's your turn.
Let's try TV and film for 600.
In 1998, this MASH star made a smashing return to Broadway in the hit play Art.
Who is Alan Alda?
Yes.
I was thinking Jamie Farr.
And in this round, our final answer.
This TV radio station featured Dr. Johnny Fever, Venus Flytrap, and Les Nessman on the air.
What is WKRP?
Yes.
WKRP in Cincinnati. Yep.
All right, that brings us to the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's see how our players are doing.
Impressive lead, player 1.
4,000 for player 2, 3,200 for player 3. You'll recall I did end my special, my 3,000 subscriber special for Frank Sartori, or Great by 789 with this game.
All right, then, let's
And I
go.
managed to win it.
Now, the categories for the double Jeopardy round.
Ooh.
Attlefield, with A-T-T-L-E in quotation marks. Presidential birthplaces.
Ooh. Ah,
TV
no.
stars on film. Critters. Literary world. And historic people. This round, you start us off, player 3.
Attlefield for 400.
Okay.
Bovines.
What is cattle?
Yes, indeed. Over to you, player 1.
Attlefield 800.
Snake tail tip.
What is a rattle?
Right, pick again.
Addle 1200.
Disclose a secret.
Oh gosh. What is tattle?
Right you are.
Attlefield 1600.
City between Puget Sound and Lake Washington.
What is Seattle?
Precisely. Pick again.
Attlefield 2000.
Childish talk.
What is prattle?
Yes.
Literary World 400.
In the 1934 book Burmese Days, this Animal Farm author told of his days in the Indian Imperial Police.
Who was George Orwell?
Oh, right.
Right. Player 3, you choose.
Literary World for 800.
She said World War I Belgian refugees influenced her characterization of her detective Hercule Poirot.
Who is Agatha Christie?
That's it. Player 1, it's your
Literary
turn.
World 1200.
This Shakespearean lady persuades her husband to kill Duncan.
Who is Lady Macbeth?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Literary World 1600.
Long Day's Journey into Night was the first of his plays produced on Broadway after his death.
Who is Eugene O'Neill?
Yes, indeed.
Hmm.
Player 2, your turn.
I am pretty strong in this kind of
How
this
about
kind of stuff.
TV stars on film for 400?
He was playing Opie on TV when he played Eddie in the 1963 film The Courtship of Eddie's Father.
Who is Ron Howard?
Hmm.
Very good. Player 3, your turn.
TV stars on film for 800.
Laurie Metcalf, who played Jackie on this sitcom, appeared as the landlady in Leaving Las Vegas.
What is Alice?
No, too bad.
Not Alice.
Here's what we were looking for.
Roseanne.
Historic people for 400.
In 1890, at age 6, this president and his family moved to Independence, Missouri.
Who is Jackson?
Nice try.
No.
But that's incorrect.
Who is Harry S. Truman?
That's right.
Oh, right, Truman.
Historic people for 800.
This Chester was the last of 3 men to serve as president in 1881.
Who is Chester Arthur?
Yes. Player 1, you choose.
Literary World 2000.
Porfiry drives Raskolnikov to confess in the novel Crime and This.
What is Crime and Punishment? By Dostoevsky.
Right. Pick again.
Historic People 1200.
A host of Break the Bank, he's best known as the former singing host of the Miss America pageant.
Who is Chuck Barris? No. Oh, well.
Ooh, sorry.
I was going to say Gene Rayburn, but I ran out of time.
Who is Bert Parks?
Right.
Oh, Burke Parks.
Player 3, it's your turn.
Historic people for 1600.
Roger II, king of this large island off Italy, was one of the 12th century's intellectual dynamos.
What is Sicily?
You bet.
Mm-hmm. I watch a lot of Golden Girls, so I
Player
better
1,
know that.
Your turn.
Historic People 2000.
The conspirators against this Roman dictator were wounded by each other while they stabbed at him in 44 BC.
Who was Julius Caesar?
Oh, of course.
That's correct. Player 2, your turn.
Critters for 400.
The ringgalls, or spitting type of this snake, can spit venom about 7 feet.
Nobody?
Cobra?
This is the correct
Yeah, oh,
question.
shoot. Darn it.
Presidential birthplaces for 400.
August 19, 1946, in Hope, Arkansas.
Who is Bill Clinton?
Hey, you're correct. Player 1,
Birthplace is 800.
January 9, 1913, in Yorba Linda, California.
Who is Richard M. Nixon?
that's right.
Hmm.
If you would, Player 3.
TV stars on film for 1200.
This creator of Jeopardy appeared in the 1954 3D horror film Phantom of the Rue Morgue.
Well, who is Merv Griffin? The late Merv Griffin.
Correct. Over to you, Player 1.
Critters 800.
The young of these marsupials are called joeys.
What are kangaroos? Or what is a kangaroo?
You bet.
Critters 12.
Species of this small hovering bird range in size from 2 inches to 8 inches.
What's a hummingbird?
Very good. You pick again.
That was a guess. Critter 1600.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player 1, please make your wager now.
I'll do 1,000.
Here's the clue.
Discovered in the Congo rainforest around 1900, the okapi is in the same family as this other long-necked animal.
What is a giraffe?
Correct. Pick again.
Critters 2000.
Answer,
And the other Daily Double.
Player 1, please make your wager now.
I'm gonna try it. 8,400.
Okay, here's the clue.
The black-footed ferret is a member of this animal family, and don't try to squirm your way out of it.
What is a weasel?
Right. Pick
There we go. 30 grand. Presidential birthplace is 1,200.
May 29, 1917, in Brookline, Massachusetts.
Who is George Bush? George Walker Bush.
Good guess.
Oh no.
No.
Who is John F. Kennedy?
Right you are.
Okay.
Player 3, your turn.
Presidential birthplaces for 1,600.
August 27, 1908, near Stonewall, Texas.
Who is Lyndon Johnson?
Right you are. Player
Birthplace
1,
is
what
2000.
is he now?
October 27, 1858, in New York City.
I got a low battery, but I'll be able to finish this.
Who was Theodore Roosevelt?
Yes.
Okay.
Player 2, you choose.
TV stars on film for 1,600.
This Friends star starred in 1997's Fools Rush In.
Anybody? Take a look. Here's the
Matthew
right
Perry.
And to wrap this her in Serial Mom.
Who is Oprah Winfrey?
No, and I am
No.
sorry.
Who is Ricky Lake?
Yes.
Hmm.
That's the end of the
My
double
other guess
Jeopardy
would have been
round. Let's
Rosie
check out the
O'Donnell.
score, shall we?
But it doesn't matter.
Exceptional, player 1.
9,600 for player 2, 8,800 for player 3. There is no way they can catch me. I cannot be caught.
Now it's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager. western U.S. cities. Go ahead, make your wager.
1,600.
Here's the clue. Good luck.
Thank you.
The first 24-hour 7-Eleven opened in 1963 in this 24-hour city.
I'm gonna say Dallas.
Let's see if you got the right question. Player 3, you said...
Los Angeles.
Uh-oh.
No.
So how much is that going to cost?
Everything.
Nobody said it was going to be easy.
Yep.
Your question, Player 2, was...
Player 2 said San Francisco.
Sorry.
No.
What did that cost you?
Everything.
Oh, no. Player 1, your question was...
I said Dallas.
Not correct.
No.
That'll cost you. Let's see how much.
1,600 only.
Sometimes you get a tough one. Sorry. The correct question for Final Jeopardy was this.
Correct response is, what is Las Vegas? Oh.
That was certainly an exciting game.
$26,800. I'll take that.
Our big winner, Player 1.
Drop my phone. That's 1,000,000. $1,708,600.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Hope you had a good time. So long, everybody.
Bye, Alex. I certainly did have a good time, and I'll see you guys for Game 60.